You'll regret skipping this in 10 years. You've always dreamed of starting your own business, traveling the world, or learning a new skill. But every time you try to take the first step, you find yourself putting it off. Not now, you say. I'm not ready yet. I need to wait for the perfect moment. But the truth is, the perfect moment never exists. It's a myth we tell ourselves to avoid taking the leap. And the biggest regret in life often comes from waiting for that perfect moment, only to realize that it never existed in the first place. Think about it. When did you first hear about a movie or a book that you wanted to experience? Was it when it was first released, or when it was already a classic? Probably the latter. Yet, you wish you had discovered it earlier, when it was still exciting and new. The same thing happens with our dreams. We put them off, thinking that the perfect moment will arrive eventually. But it's never just around the corner. It's always today, or yesterday, or last year. The early days of pursuing your dream are where the excitement and energy are at their peak. It's where the world is full of possibilities, and your imagination knows no bounds. But what happens when we wait too long? We lose our momentum, our passion, and our energy. The world moves on, and we're left behind, wondering what could have been. You might be thinking, but what if I fail, or what if I'm not good enough? Those are valid concerns, but they shouldn't hold you back from taking the first step. Often, it's the smallest action that leads to massive progress. It's the decision to start, not to be perfect. Remember the story of Steve Jobs, who dropped out of college but went on to revolutionize the world with Apple. Or J.K. Rowling, who was a single mom living on welfare when she started writing the Harry Potter series. They didn't wait for the perfect moment, they took the first step, and the rest is history. Can you think of a time when you put off something important, only to regret it later? Share your story in the comments below. Was it a missed opportunity, a delayed dream, or a forgotten goal? Whatever it was, don't let fear hold you back from taking the leap now. The perfect moment is not going to arrive, it's already here. You have the power to create the life you want. It starts with taking that first step, no matter how small it may seem. So, what's holding you back? Is it fear, doubt, or uncertainty? Whatever it is, let it go. You don't need a perfect plan or a guarantee of success. You just need to start. As you begin this journey, remember that it's okay to make mistakes. It's okay to stumble and fall. But what's not okay is to wait for the perfect moment and let your dream slip away. The early days of pursuing your dream are where the magic happens. They're where you discover your passion, your purpose, and your potential. So, don't wait any longer. Take the first step today. It might be scary, but it's also exhilarating. It's the start of something new, something exciting, and something that will change your life forever. The perfect moment is not waiting for you, it's waiting for you to take the first step. You've been staring at the same old routine for months, feeling stuck and unfulfilled. You've got big dreams, but every time you try to take the first step, you find yourself putting it off. That's the problem with procrastination. It seems harmless at first, but it can lead to a life of regret, missed opportunities, and unfulfilled potential. Think about it, every time you delay making a change, you're giving up on a piece of your future self. You're telling yourself, not now, I'll do it later. But later never comes. The longer you wait, the harder it becomes to get started. It's like trying to climb a mountain with a heavy backpack. The more you delay, the heavier the load gets. Don't let procrastination become a habit. It's a choice that can lead to a life of what-ifs and maybes. What if you had started that business a year ago? What if you had traveled the world 5 years ago? The possibilities are endless, but the reality is that you're stuck in limbo, wondering what could have been. I want you to take a moment to think about the biggest thing you've put off in life. Share your story with me, and let's learn from each other's experiences. What's been holding you back? Is it fear, doubt, or something else entirely? Maybe you're afraid of failure, or maybe you're just not sure where to start. Whatever it is, I want you to know that you're not alone. We all procrastinate, and we all struggle with uncertainty. But what sets us apart is our willingness to take action. So, what would happen if you started taking action today? Would you be able to overcome the obstacles holding you back? Would you be able to achieve your goals and live the life you've always dreamed of? These are the questions that can keep you up at night, but they're also the questions that can propel you forward. So, what's holding you back? Is it fear, or is it something else entirely? Let's break it down together, and let's get you moving forward. You've come to a critical point in your journey. You've got a goal in mind, and you're finally ready to take action. But here's the thing, taking immediate action may not be perfect, but it's often better than waiting for the perfect moment. You see, perfection is a myth, and it's a myth that's holding you back from achieving your dreams. Think about it. When was the last time you had a perfect day? When did you wake up feeling perfectly energized, perfectly focused, and perfectly ready to tackle the day? It's unlikely, right? Because life is messy, and it's unpredictable. And yet, we often use perfection as an excuse to put things off. But what if I told you that taking immediate action is not about being perfect, it's about being bold? It's about being willing to take the first step, even if it feels scary or uncertain. You'll learn and adapt as you go, and the experience will help you grow and become more confident. You'll make mistakes, you'll stumble, but you'll also learn from those mistakes and become a better version of yourself. Don't let fear or doubt hold you back from taking the first step. It's often the smallest action that leads to massive progress. What's one thing you can do today to move closer to your goal? Share your action plan in the comments below. Don't worry about perfection, just take the first step and watch how your life transforms. You have the power to create the life you want, but it starts with taking immediate action. Don't wait for the perfect moment, take the first step today and watch your life transform. What are you waiting for? The perfect moment will never arrive, but the perfect outcome will come from taking action now.